finally, after looking through my endless bookmark, I found it. So this is what I was going to play right now. Welcome to Fugitive Hunter, the free online game that tests your investigative skills. The goal is to find the fugitive. In order to do this, you will have to interview individuals, conduct surveillances, sort through various records, and utilize other investigative techniques. All good criminal investigators take notes, therefore you'll want to have a pen and paper in hand where you can print out various pages. Okay, I could tell that was going to be a real dead silence, so I put some music on. This is from Kevin McLeod, which is down there. You can't see it because I can't go that far down. This is a test-based game designed to see if you have what it takes to be a detective. You will obtain information using a search box. You will enter your request and click on the submit button. You will then receive a page telling you what information you gained from your interview, surveillance, record check, etc. This information will lead you to other sources which will help you catch your fugitive. If you lose the fugitive's trail, there are 8 hints for each fugitive to help you get back on track. Before you begin your pursuit, you need to read the game rules and game hints, or you'll be lost and will not know how to conduct the investigation. Okay, so let's open them up separately and read the rest. In order to get a better understanding of how the game works, try our short sample investigation. It will show you what you have to do in order to find the fugitive John Doe. John Doe sample. Let's open that somewhere else. The fugitives get harder to find in progression, with the world's most wanted man being the hardest. You will learn things with each game that you can use in your search for the next fugitive, therefore you should look for the fugitives in the order as they appear below. If you get stuck, there are 8 hints, see game hints, to help you pick up the fugitive's trail. You can also send us an email, but please allow 48 hours. So we'll do Frank Depot. I guess it's from easy to the end, and I'll go through them one by one. So these are the rules. The search engine is not case sensitive. You do not have to capitalize. In law enforcement, if you want to talk with someone, it's called an interview. Talk to Bob Smith will not get you any information. You must use a person's name in order to interview them. Interview Karen Smith using their title. Interview Mother will not get you the information. In order to interview someone, you must first locate the person. You may receive information that the fugitive's best friend is John Doe. You cannot interview Doe until you find out where he lives. You can only interview one person at a time. You cannot interview a business. You can only interview people. State exactly what you want to do. Let's just put that somewhere where it will never bother me. Like at the bottom of the screen. Oh, wait a minute. Let me just click it. Because if I click it, it seems to not come back. Keep the current colour scheme and do not show again. If it shows again, it is a listening to me. State exactly what you want to do. If you type and go to 12th Street, you will not receive any information. What is it you want to do at 12 Main Street? If you want to watch the house, then type in surveillance at 12 Main Street, Columbus, Ohio. If you want to find out who is living at that address, then type in address check 12 Main Street, Columbus, Ohio. You can only conduct a surveillance on an address and not on a person. If you receive a page telling you the search term was not found, first make sure you did not misspell any words. Secondly, try rewording your request. Driver's license information for Karen Smith, date of birth 3/12/64, state of Colorado is a much better request than driver's license Karen Smith. Remember to be specific. Remember that some information will not be available. Do not abbreviate. Instead of typing in DEA, spell it out. Drug Enforcement Administration. Do not use nicknames. William equal William, not Bill. You can find out where a person lives by requesting an address check. This information will be truthful. Therefore, there is no need to verify the information by checking utilities, telephone books, or other sources. Underneath it just says you need to review game hints to help you. So these are hints now. You can't read that. I'll read that down there. In order to locate the fugitive, gather as much information on the subject that you can find. A good place to start is to look at the fugitive's criminal history records. Type in criminal history records for Frank Depot. And you'll receive all the information the US Marshals have on him. Interviewing individuals who know the fugitive is not a good source of information. Type in interview Joseph Depot to see what Frank Depot's father will tell you about his son. Other sources you might want to use in your search are criminal history records for, surveillance on address, driver's license check, social security number for, license plate check, vehicle identification number for, address check, telephone number for, bank records for, telephone records for, information on telephone number. There are other sources of information which you will have to use, which are not listed here, but some, but not all of the keywords that you will need to use are interview records, surveillance, address check, license, telephone, mail, vehicle. As you gather information may lead you to other sources of information which will eventually lead you to fugitive. Let's see if I can move you up. I have to make you smaller. Do that and there. If you lose the fugitive's trail, there are 8 hints to help you get back on track. To access the hints, type in the fugitive's name, the word hint 1. For example, Frank Depot hint 1. You must spell the number. If you have already obtained the information hint 1, then request the information for hint 2, etc. Okay, so I'll leave open the game rules. I might just look on it. I'll leave the fugitive hint finger here. I'll probably just do things like copy and paste if I don't want to type it in. Because it's an example of how the game works. What is this? Oh, Depot. This is an example. Okay, we'll do the example. Because this is an example of how the game works, at the bottom of each page in red letters, we've told you what you will need to type in the search box. In your pursuits of the other 5 fugitives, this information will not be listed. The only information you can request in this sample investigation is the information provided in red letters at the bottom of the page. When looking for the other 5 fugitives, there will be a lot more information available. This sample investigation is much shorter and less challenging than the game fugitives. John Doe, wanted for escape, bank robbery, marshal service, male, white, 6 foot, 170 pounds, brown, blue, 11,571, 341, 15, 6829, Karen Smith, Raleigh, North Carolina. Let's see how you pronounce that. Dictionary. That should tell me. Raleigh. Raleigh. Okay, Raleigh. Raleigh, North Carolina, none. 644 New Bern Avenue, Raleigh, NC, Harry and Jane Doe. Okay, on April 21st, 2001, John Doe was arrested in Raleigh, NC by the Federal Bureau of Investigation for bank robbery. On June 11, 2001, Doe pled guilty and was sentenced to 5 years in federal prison. The Bureau of Prisons sent Doe to the Federal Correctional Institution in Butner, NC to serve his sentence on February 10, 2002. Doe escaped from FCI Butner, NC. His whereabouts are unknown. You have just been assigned this case. The data is the current date. Where would you like to begin your pursuit of John Doe? So it tells me a good place to start your investigation is to run a criminal history check on John Doe. Criminal history check for John Doe. Click the submit button. You don't have to use quotation. The information you're looking for criminal history check for John Doe is not available. Please check your spelling or reword your request. Remember there'll be some information. Didn't I do it right? Oh, John Doe. I did it fucked up. Alright. What was that? Let's see. Criminal history check for John Doe. Why did I put W? It's right next to it. My ring finger wanted to do something. Criminal history NC, IC, state of NC, John Doe. The information: arrested, received, Federal Bureau of Investigation, Raleigh, NC 42101, bank robbery, disposition, 5 year sentence, arrested, received, US Marshal Service. He was arrested by FBI and was also in the custody of US Marshal Service. You want to get a copy of their records. FBI, I can't abbreviate, I don't know why, check for John Doe. See if it works. It does work. Why don't I abbreviate them? It's quicker than type. No one types that. They all say FBI and type FBI. Oh crap, I have to read all of it, do I? In this investigation, goes on the interview's parents. Interview John Doe's parents. Don't work. Interview Harry John, is that his name? Harry Doe? Yeah, I got it right. You interview the parents of John Doe, Harry and Jane Doe, they tell you this and that, and we're not interested because this isn't... We want to move on, I'll read all that in the... For this guy, Depot, I'll read Depot, I don't give a shit about Doe. Then I want to do his address. Address, check, for... If I have to put the address in, so I'll just copy that pretty much. I'm not going to sit there typing my shit in. For that. Not that I should type, it will improve my typing. Good address, you want to know where it is. Criminal history for... No, check. For Mark Stone. Go back. Okay, I got interview. Interview. Oh, I don't know where he lives. So how can I interview him and I don't know where he lives? I've had to know where he lived before. Didn't it tell me that? You must use a person's name. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't I go there? Go to... There. Go to. If you're typing go to. Ah, surveillance. Okay. Surveillance. Is that how you spell it? At that. Terrence Powell. I don't even know who Terrence Powell is. Let's go back. What's that? Nah. Mark Stone, you want to visit his address? Okay, then interview him. Interview Stone. Telephone number check. 4910-815 hyphen, I think it is. 2130. This is long. What do I have to type conduct now? Surveillance on 1053 Clover Street, Wilmington, North Carolina. We found you yet, though? Let's just get it over with, shall we? Nah, just fuck it off completely and just move on. Frank Joseph Depot, wanted for failure to appear. Here's all his shit. He was arrested there. Let's try interview Frank Depot. Why not? Is that his name? Frank Joseph Depot. Oh, Joseph and Mary Depot. Okay. Let's see what it says. Surveillance on some address, driver's license check, security number, license plate, vehicle, this, that, bank records for Depot. Try that. Okay, useless information. Let's go back to what this one said. Okay, check telephone 217-283-7722. Oh, I need to type something else. Check telephone number for... I have to put check telephone number. Okay, check telephone number for that. I think I spelled it right. Check telephone number that. Telephone records for that. Okay, we'll try that. Telephone records for that. To some nothing. Frank J. Depot, Springfield. It's the same place. Yep. Surveillance on. Okay, car. Let's try a car. Try this place too. Well, they're useless then, aren't they? Not much of a fucking FBI or whatever I'm meant to be, what? Probably just some shitty private investigator using the nice PC. I don't think I'll do the other ones. I think I'll just do Depot and then that will do for me. Criminal history records for Frank Depot. Try that. Criminal history check for Frank Depot. See if we learn anything. Springfield? Well, he's part of The Simpsons. Who's Frank in The Simpsons? Character Frank. Frank Grimes. There we go. Frank Grimes, that guy who Homer killed. So this is who we're looking for. He changed his name to Depot. Oh, Daniels. Frank Daniels. Okay, we'll try Frank Daniels. Joe Long. No, we'll try Daniel. Open a notepad. Dump this shit. Actually did the fuck the rest of it. Or shit. Just do that. Although I probably need that number as well. So, criminal history check for Joe Long. Or Joe Long. Nothing. Who's this guy? Social security number. Did I get any information from this? Springfield. Park. I don't know, check it. Surveillance. What was it? This place, wasn't it? at the place, and they told me I don't have manpower. While conducting a surveillance of that place, red Pontiac Firebird. John Doe. I'm not looking for John Doe. I'm looking for Frank Perot, whatever his name was. Frank Joseph. I think Perot. I don't know though. Wait, is this onto John Doe now? What place was I going to do? Simpsons Autobody. Surveillance Act. We'll try. Yeah, I don't have no manpower, so useless. What else can I do with that place? Telephone records. Telephone records for... Never mind. Interview. Is there some name here that I can interview? Oh, Jerry Shank. Interview Jerry Shank then. Oh, I can just type it myself. Interview Jerry Shank. Told you that Frank is supervisor. It's not a garbage. Some shithole. Ooh, Sam Sipe. We'll interview Sam Sipe. Interview Sam. Don't need to paste it. Rented that. What ones I do? Connors. Whatever. Interview Jeff Connors. I don't really feel like reading this shit. There's some address there. I don't know who Sipe is. Sure. Okay. Interview Tim. That's not gonna work, is it? I knew it wouldn't work. What was I gonna do, you fucking useless bastard? Surveillance at... Yep, I have no manpower, I'm useless. Company shit. What can I do then? Address check. I haven't tried that. Address check. Maybe I can get a name if I do an address check. No. What happens if I press no? Oh, that's it. It just gets rid of my information. Okay. What to do now? Let's have another look at the call. Let's do an address check for that. Sangamon. No. Interview. Sangamon County Sheriff. Don't work. Vehicle identification number for something. Address, telephone number 4, bank records 4. Bank records for... What's that guy's name? Sam Sipe. Bank records for Sam Sipe. Okay, that don't work for some reason. Says there's other sources which are not listed here. That's useless, you could at least give me everything. Records. Let's have a look for records then. Records, Sam Sipe. Records, Frank Depot. Okay, records don't work. Not sure what to do now. The name of Tim tells me nothing. Is there any information that I have to help me? There's a social security number. Try that. Check. Social security number 4. A Camaro. Telephone number check. Telephone number 4. Try that one up there. Okay, telephone number 4. Try and remember that. Never mind, it don't work. So I'll leave that out. No, it don't work. I suppose I could get a hint. How do I get a hint? Frank Depot hint 1. Did I talk to Jerry Shank? Well, that hint 1 is shit. It's not a hint, it's advice, it's not a hint. I suppose Jerry Shank is a hint, but I already talked to Jerry Shank. And then what's Sam Sipe? Oh, there, I'd already figured that out too. I was on the right track. So this is right, the call is right, and that's where I'm stuck. He rented that place to Frank Depot. Okay, criminal history check. Sam Sipe. Why don't it work? Jeff Connors. Why don't I say the same for Sam Sipe? I don't have to type the fucking brackets to do a telephone check, do I? Telephone number check for... Try again, without the brackets. Don't work, so... I guess I have to interview Connors like I was at. Interview Jeff Connors. Again. Read it all. This guy doesn't know shit. Wonderful. It's giving me an address. I think I tried to do surveillance, but it wouldn't let me, because I don't have enough manpower. Let's copy that address. That gives me some crappy advice. Criminal history records for Jeff Connors. Check for Jeff Connors. Nothing. Surveillance at... It just tells me garbage. Fucking garbage. I don't have enough fucking manpower or any bullshit. I don't know if that's what I've got to do. It don't work. Address check. There. No, the telephone number? No, you already gave me a telephone number. Unless it's a different telephone number. No, I don't think it is. It's the same number. It's there. That gives me nothing. Is this place? Visit. Go to. Why can't I go to? Surveillance. Why don't I have the manpower for any... Surveillance at that. It's not a place. It's not. Okay, telephone number for Sangamon County Sheriff. Nope, don't work. Here's the keyboards, but not all, because not all is too much information. Mail, what the hell do I do with mail? Okay, let's do a hint 2, shall we? Because we're never going to do it. Frank Depot, hint 2. Review the Sangamon County Sheriff's Office arrest records. What, do I have to type that? Exactly like that, do I have to do that? What a load of bullshit, I'd never have figured that out. I tried to do this stupid shit, but I didn't even... Whatever. Joseph Depot, tattoo. Shank. An address there, but it's probably the same shithole place. It looks a bit different. It's in Springfield, but it looks different. Suppose I could do a check for that. That license plate. Tim. Oh, there's Tim. Don't need this long shit anymore. Put the car license plate there, and we'll check that later. Interview Tim. Interview Tim Carpenter. They call this number a lot. Wonderful. So, telephone check for this number, maybe that works. Telephone number check for that. That works. Mr. and Mrs. Thomas Carpenter. Okay. Interview Thomas Carpenter. Not Tim. Interview Mrs. Carpenter. Alright, let's try a different number, shall we? Pick that one. It's in the middle. Telephone number check for that. Gifts and things. Okay, gifts and things. Okay, I guess I'll copy it. Let's do the last one. Alex Breckbill. And then someone else to interview. Interviewer Alex Breckbill. Wonderful. Okay, let's try a criminal history check for Alex, his name Breckbill. Okay. Criminal history check for Tim Carpenter. Nothing. What do I do? Card check. I could do telephone records, that's a good idea. Telephone records for... Do I have to type this stupid shit in? 912-833-3764. That's the shit I already got, but nothing. I'm gonna do a card check. Oh, address check. Check for this crap here. How do I check it? Address check. Oh fuck it, hint. Hint, no. Frank Depot, hint 2 or 3. Third hint. Yes. Okay, so I have to find some bullshit with Tim. Here's the records. What's the long distance? This guy, Breckville. He's the long distance, because I think he's a long distance, because it's a different number there. Check those shit, they're all to Thomas. Okay, go back to that. So Breckville, Early Street, Jessup, Georgia. Interview him again, let's see if that's the same address he gives. Yep, Erie Street. Is that something to do? Oh, Fran Hanny, I never even heard of it. Alright, interview Fran Hanny. That's crap advice, I don't see nothing to do with it. Remove all working parts from the cars. Let's go back. I have this car number. Vehicle identification number 4. That's, yes. That. Nothing can I do with that number. Oh, license plate check. License plate check for that. Okay, that does nothing for me, that's nice. Hint 4. Frank Depot. Hint 4. Okay, he's lying. I tried, but the last time it didn't work. Yeah. I didn't even think it was an option, seeing as it kept telling me that I can't place surveillance because I don't have enough money. So I kind of blanked it out of my mind about surveillance. So here's that surveillance team that has no money, they're just watching him. Why are they following him to a McDonald's restaurant? I thought they were going to watch the house. So it's a waste of fucking time and money, which they don't have, I take it. Okay. So what? What's that meant to do for me? Let's have a read of what he's done. What is that? I don't tell me shit. This guy, Breckville, mail, Alex Breckville, mail check, Alex Breckville. No, it works. A mail cover place the address that. There's a Sarah Breckville. Thompson's Auto Supply. CD Club. Hanny. I'll interview Sarah. And then let's see, interview Sarah Breckville. That's great. What she did. Interview J. Daniels. J. Daniels. Interview J. Daniels. Where to know his first name now? Breckville, F. Haney. Jeff Daniels. Is that his name? Jeff Daniels. Is that his name? Jeff Daniels. Or was that Jeff Connors? Let me try it. Jeff Daniels. No, it works. No, I don't. Interview Jeff Connors. Oh, so I just put interview Jeff. No, it works. Like John. Tell me how many names. John. No, oh, fucking. Address check. I have to put 4 on. Okay, fine. Address check for Sarah Breckville. Wrong button. Yeah, what's that? That just tells me what I know. It doesn't do nothing. Telephone number for Breckville. Telephone number for Sarah Breckville. Doesn't work. Address check for that. Carol Lamb. Answer you. Carol Lamb. Who's Terrence Powell? Who the fuck is Terrence Powell? I have no Terrence Powell. Okay. I spelled it right. the fuck Terrence Powell is. I was looking for Depot, not Terrence Powell. Mortgage company, we'll try that. Tim Carpenter. Woohoo. Red Cross Pizza Place. Try Pizza Place. Okay. It's all fucking Tim Carpenter. Dollar video store. That don't work. I'm not. It's because there's a dot there or something. Get rid of the dot. No, don't do nothing. CD Club brought something up. Wait till we turn out. I don't know who the fuck Terrence Powell is. Criminal history check for Terrence Powell. Here's Terrence Powell. I don't know who Terrence Powell is. One of these Terrence Powell on us. Look at that. One of these Terrence Powell. There, look at it. It's fucking started to come together, so there's something fun. So we don't need Terrence Powell, he's someone else. I don't know why this brings that up. That's not very good. Hint 4 or 5. Okay, 5. Hint 6. Who is Joel Daniels? That guy. Can I try an address check? Check for that. That's Barry Hambrick. Okay. Interview Barry Hambrick. So I have to find out the name Joel from somewhere. He seems fidgety, so I guess that's something for surveillance. Surveillance at, what's this guy's address? 902 Archer Road. There we go. Before these people didn't have money. No, bollocks, bollocks. Address. Address check for Tina Davis. Interview Tina Davis. Why not? That's a dead end, it looks like. Oh, maybe telephone records. Telephone number check for 904-277-1739. Nothing. Telephone number check for Barry Hambrick. Yeah, I want to check it. Oh, Tina Davis. What's it? Telephone number check for Tina Davis. Bitch. I'm not sure I can find out his name is Joel. Must be some shit here that tells me his name is Joel, but the hint doesn't tell me nothing to do with Barry or whatever his name was. So I'm guessing Barry's just a dead end, so let's just interview Joel. Oh, so he is Frank Depper then, that's great. Arrest Joel Daniels. Try that. Well, that worked, did it? Let's say arrest. Fuck Joel Daniels. It's come up. Nope. I thought I might just change that, depending on what you put. Daniels states that he's not Frank Depper. He shows you he's Florida. Craig Green. Oh, so it had something to do with Hambrick. Oh, well, you could shave him. Oh, I can read that. Interview Craig Green. I have address. I have the social security number. SSN check. Just type in SSN check for that. Okay. Social security number 4. Okay. Arrest Joel Daniels. Is this shit meant to be? Driver's license. Driver's license check for Joel Daniels. Surveillance at that. Okay, what now? Mail check. Don't work. Try that. License plate check. For that one. Okay. I don't know what that number is. There's a flick, maybe. Oh well, let's just get this over with. Hint, whatever number. Frame depot, hint 7. Have you got it in the wrong order or something? You've told me this. Surveillance. Which one is depots? That one? Pembrokes, I mean. Alright, so that's Joel. And then check that license plate. I get it. So that's what I needed from this. I want a dead end. But you've got it in the wrong fucking order, haven't you? So hint 9. Frank, depot, hint 9. Oh, there's 9. Okay, what's it want me to do? It wants me to run the license plate, see who owns it. I know who owns it. I just said Joel Daniels there. Fuck, I don't know. What's this different? Oh, there's Hanbrook. This is not Hanbrook, this is Daniels. There's Hanbrook. Surveillance Hanbrook. Surveillance Archer Road. This is for Hanbrook. There it is. Okay, then license plate check for that one down there. Then we interview him. And we're back where we were, and we're stuck here because there's no hint 8, so this is hint 9. Frank depot, hint 9. No, that's what I tried. 8. Let's try 8. Okay, examine him. How the fuck would I know that? Examine Joel Daniels. Okay, examine Joel Daniels for tattoos. That's lame. Don't tell me nothing about fingerprinting here. Doesn't say anything about taking fingerprints. Or checking for tattoos or anything else. So the only way to end the game is to type check for tattoos or check for fingerprints. Let's do that. Check Joel Daniels' fingerprints. I think it's lame not telling me that, because how am I meant to know? YouTube, Rebels, Ciphers, Chompesque, Wrestle, Problem Site, DeviantArt, and eBay. This isn't a bad site. I do the daily puzzle. These two. I used to do these, but I stopped bothering. I'll do this one. Probably more interesting than that shit game. So this is addition. So you gotta do it by, okay, there's a 2 there, and 2 plus 2 is 4, so that's not right. 2 plus 2 is 8, that's right. 4 plus 4 is 8, so that's wrong. 5 plus 4, 4 plus 6 is 10, 4 plus 5 is not that. That looks right. Check. That's wrong, because 6 plus 2 equals 8. So, 2 plus 3 equals 5. Yeah, but they're not next to each other. 6 and 2 are not next to each other to make 8. 4 plus 2 equals 6. What was happening before? Back there. It says 2 plus 3 equals 5, but 5 isn't next to 2 and 3. It's not next to it. Oh, okay, now let's check. Refresh. Refresh. Oh, I can just click on it again down there. Here's the object. The object said, rearrange the 7 numbers above it. No 2 side-by-side numbers add together to make another number in the row. Oh, I thought they had to be next to each other. Okay. Okay, I was confused then. It can't make any number in the row. So 2 plus 3 equals 5, so that can't be right. 3 plus 8 equals 7, 2, and that makes 8. That's not right. So you've got 5 in between. That makes 8, so no. 4 over here. That makes 6, so that's wrong. That makes 8, so that's wrong. That makes 6, so that's wrong. We've got 5 over here. That's going to be good. No, 8 there. Bring the 3 over. So what place is 8? That's fine, that's fine. You know what's fine now? Let's check. It's solved. Yay. Fun's over. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I don't think I'll bother with them. The pace of it's really slow, and the fingerprinting things put me off, because it didn't tell me. It would be nice if they give me a full list. Oh well, that's that. That was fun, I guess. Okay, thank you.